co-host here. Amazing. Okay, so hopefully we've got lots of great information coming today. Today, for anybody here that's new, it's great to see so many people here. But for anybody here that's here for the first time, this is part of our plug and play system, where we come with our CEO every Wednesday, and he gives us the latest information on our ecosystem, on its growth, on its progress, and any exciting developments. Please make sure that you do all stay to the end, because today is giveaway day, where there will be 10 lucky winners for a 1x BTCC miner. And I recommend that you get a pen and paper and take notes, because I'm sure there will be lots of information for you. So without any further ado, I will pass over to Shavez. Shavez, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Joe. Welcome to UK Prime Time. Hope everybody's doing good. Well, what an incredible day from last night. What a ride in the crypto market. Well, we all have seen how Bitcoin and Ethereum went down, and they recovered with the same fashion and passion. Almost $1.8 billion got liquidated in a couple of hours. And soon recovery started and people started putting their long positions. And I was looking at some long positions right now. There was like $55 million worth of long positions on Bitcoin and Ethereum was put today once the recovery started. And this tells us how the trust, the fear and greed ratio falls down, and it comes back because there are so many buyers, believers, people who are ready to buy $21 million worth of Bitcoins if Bitcoin falls back to $1. There are many people on this planet who are ready to put their $21 million to buy all 21 million Bitcoin if Bitcoin goes to $1. And that gives us an idea how mainstream the industry has become and how constantly it is getting institutional. So, and we all have seen, crashes after crashes, and how markets have recovered, how institutions are getting into it. BlackRock recently sold kind of $700 million worth of Bitcoins, but that was not the reason why Bitcoin kind of went down and corrected back. There were many reasons. There were, news on which, the whole industry works. There were sentiments on which the markets, they get driven. But the point is, we are here and win. So constantly winning is our motto, and we are winning constantly. And our P&L shows every week we are in positive, and we can see Alpha AI making us more and more money. This week we bagged more than $100,000, and the P&L stays with 21%, and in 1 month and 3 months 82%. Some positions are, I believe, still not closed, but the change we will see very soon in AUM. Before next Wednesday, you will see when the positions are closed, new updated P&L and percentage of profits. So the point of telling you all that about market, about sentiments, is wherever the market stands, whatever goes around, regardless of everything, you have a machine that gives you a regular yield. And that's what is most important. While the industry goes up and down, we are the ones moving forward as fast as we were moving forward from day one. With 3FO, with Alpha AI, with our yield engines, we have not just proven that the best time of accumulation is always. Whenever you get an opportunity, you accumulate and you keep it safe. So as I have been saying, if you just want to make money, just sit back, make money with in Ethereum in 3FO and keep it safe in your wallet. Do not move your money around 10 different places, 10 different protocols. Simply make money in Ethereum and keep it safe with you. That is it. That is the whole objective. And we have been proving ourselves right weeks after weeks, weeks after weeks, consistently. And that is the key. Now jumping on to the updates, I won't take a lot of time. Quickly, I'll brief you all with the latest updates. And today I have a very important one to share. As I promised last week, that I'm going to give you guys the whole structure with which Capital 3.0 tokens are going to be reversed into Ethereum and will be paid back to the community in Ethereum. So I have everything prepared, and today take out your pen and paper so that you can note it down how the whole calculation mathematics is going to be in terms of reversal of the tokens and how tokens are going to be cashed out in Ethereum.
Amigos, creo que muchos de ustedes ya me conocen. Mi nombre es David Vélez Soy uno de los fundadores de Nuevo y este video es mi manera de intentar.
How tokens are going to be cashed out in Ethereum weekly. So starting with the updates in LquidPay, we have 3.1.0 active. It's already pushed live, and all the functionalities that I discussed last week are live now with the features those were promised are there. Binance Smart Chain is still not active. It will be active in the morning, 9 a.m. Dubai time. And with this update, you'll be able to deposit and withdraw using Binance Smart Chain as well with stable coins. So it is, and also this has made a LquidPay app DO bank compliant, a little more closer towards DO banking. So the user flow, just like I said, has been improvised, has been aligned with the DO banking, and we are moving closer and closer towards your banking. So the next update of the app, next patch update of the app is already in the development. And from January, this is 3.1.0. That means we have worked consistently weeks after weeks to update, to bring you new and improved experiences in the app. And we are still working constantly to improve it further and to take it to the next level till we optimize it completely and take over the whole traditional banking industry. And that is on which lines we are working with LquidPay. So this is about LquidPay. Next, coming on to the update on Capital 3.0, which you all have had expected from last week's announcement that this week on Wednesday, I'm going to announce. So yes, all the tokens which you have in your dashboard, in AFM dashboard, are going to be cashed out against Ethereum. And the payouts will be weekly, and every single token holding that you have will be calculated and will show in outstanding in your separate wallet. There will be a wallet to withdraw Ethereum from AFM, Ethereum on base, and you can make withdrawal as your payouts they get processed. So every single user who has tokens will be paid out 1% weekly in terms of token which you have already. Let's say you have $1,000 worth of tokens. Every single week your 1% will be paid back in stages. So let's say you have put $100 and you have $500 worth of tokens. All $500 will be given to you in Ethereum now. Let's say you have put $100 and you had potential earning of $500 and you made $100 income in the affiliate side, but rest $400 is in tokens. So you will be paid back in Ethereum with for all $400 weekly, week by week in terms of Ethereum. So we are already we have started the implementation on AFM with Ethereum chain, and we have started building the base withdrawals and deposits as well, because we want to restart Capital 3.0 once again with Ethereum in, Ethereum out on AFM. So 5x side of AFM is going to be revived, rebranded, and once again it will be having a different, altogether a unique opportunity where you will have Capital 3.0 combined with BTCC staking. On that model I'm working, and once it will be ready I will present that. But before we present the updated revamped Capital 3.0, I will start the payouts first. So that is the priority, to pay the community back first and then start the subscriptions or to initiate the sales on Capital 3.0. So right now we are just working in terms of implementation, how the implementation is going to be on the dashboard, withdrawals, the APIs, the functionality, everything seamless, just like 3FO on AFM, and new wallet creation and everything, calculation of the outstanding tokens, and then reversing all the tokens back to the user and creating a vault especially for AFM, so that the vault pays you out in Ethereum. And well, we have been doing really good in terms of alpha AI with AUM, and our traders are doing wonders week by week. And I'm so confident that with two engines, with along with a Capital 3.0 and 3FO, we'll be able to generate a very big yield, and we'll be able to deliver a big yield to the community on a weekly basis with Capital 3.0 as well as with 3FO. So the entire structure is set, the whole model has to be recreated, and I'm working on that along with my team. So wait for my announcement on the upcoming revamped version on Capital 3.0, which will be announced very soon. Today I gave you guys a breakdown of how the tokens are going to be reversed and paid back everybody who has put $100 will receive $500 in Ethereum. That was the promise, and I'm here, still standing here, sitting here, delivering it. And that is something which always have been done here in this ecosystem, and which will be always done in this ecosystem. All right. There are few more developments in terms of BTCC. The chain is under maintenance for some enhancements, so some features might not work right now. Also, we had base chain, also sockets were under due to market fluctuation and heavy volatility. Few functionalities were not working properly on base, so the withdrawals on 3FO were all piled up in queue, and they are being processed automatically with time. So do not worry about it, keep withdrawing, no problem. It was just a chain which was slow, so that's why the whole queuing process was aligned by itself. So, and once it is resolved, it will be automatic. On BTC20 as well, the same, the features will automatically revive, and you'll be able to make transactions and send or receive miners and start mining just like you were doing before. More exciting news in terms of expansion and events. 5 days left to the Vietnam event qualification, which is on 10th of November business closing. Leaders who will qualify till rank 3 will be eligible to reach Vietnam in the 10,000 people event that we are organizing. And dates are yet to be announced for the event. But more exciting things are happening in between. Vietnamese team have gone really, crazy in terms of organizing events and promoting 3FO like next level. They have invited me for the 5 events before this big event. There are 5 small, I would not say small, but 500 people events in 5 different provinces in Vietnam, and they have requested my presence. So I'm going to travel to Vietnam starting from next week. 10 days I will travel to 5 different provinces in Vietnam, and I will tour with the best and the most efficient leaders from Vietnam to help them grow, to take the flag of 3FO and support them personally. So I'm going to travel to Vietnam for 10 days and support them, and then we are going to create a big momentum and eventually organize an event with 10,000 people in Vietnam. So that's how the storm of 3FO is moving around from Vietnam to Thailand to Laos. And today was the one of the most historical day in terms of organizing and promoting the community. Today I did Vietnamese Zoom in 4 different languages. I was talking in English, and one translator was translating in Vietnamese, another one in Thai, and third one in Laos. So we did Zoom in 4 different languages at once. And that is how I see diversity and growing the ecosystem. And today was one of the most inspiring days in my career that I've seen. I was talking in one language and I was being heard in 4 different ones at the same time. And that gives me more confidence to work towards our single goal, that is to help millions and millions of people to achieve financial freedom. And on that note, um, let's conclude the session. I have a few more meetings to go, but the giveaway will be there. Joe will facilitate the giveaway, and you guys will receive miners. And I will be on next week on Wednesday with new updates, more updates, and more precise format of Capital 3.0 so that you have understanding. Let that development finish, and you will have official announcements as well. You will get the process, how to withdraw, how to claim, how to check everything inside your dashboard. And we will also pass on the tutorials and PDFs that will show you how to calculate and how your computation is done for tokens. Everything will be released. We are working on that, and once it will be released, there will be announcements. Thank you so much. Back to you, Joe. Please conduct the giveaway, and I'll be there again on Wednesday. Thank you.
Si no saltas este vídeo, te voy a enviar $100 directamente para ti. Pues mira, no sé si lo sabes, pero yo he descubierto una aplicación en la que puedes generar este valor aquí a cada hora que lo utilices.
Again on Wednesday. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shavez. Yes, I will do that straight away. Thank you, Shavez, for all of those updates. Indeed, more exciting news, more exciting growth, more of an exciting vision into the future of AFM 3.0, 3FO, and our entire ecosystem. Now is definitely the time to be envisaging your new future and carving the way forward, showing your friends and your family that things can be different. Okay, are you leaving now, Shavez, or are you hanging around for the giveaway?
I have so many meetings, and there is so much to do. You guys, I know you guys can handle the giveaways. You guys can
we
handle
do
it.
it? I don't know, Chantel, Rajiv, can we do it? Yeah, I think we'll manage. I think we'll
We can
manage.
do
Thanks
it.
very
We
much.
just like having him around.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks
you for
very much,
that.
Shavez. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm going to make a request. I think it's only fair if, for those of you who are here who have already won a miner, if you put your hand up, and then we will choose from those who've not yet won a miner, because we've noticed on our sheet that there are a few names that are regulars and which we're very appreciative of, but seem to be the lucky ones winning 2, 3 miners. So in the interest of making it fair, let's see if we can't give some miners out to some new people and help them start earning and mining some BTCC. All right, let's have a look. Let's bring the list up of who's got their hands up then. Okay, just one more call. For everybody that has already won a miner, please put your hands up. I like that little popping noise. If everybody just keeps putting their hand up and down, I like the little popping noise. They're still coming in. Thank you. That's it. I think that seems to be everybody. There's another one, another little pop. And another one. Anybody else? Any last calls for anybody who has already won a miner? There's another one. And another one. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Fantastic. So let's go to Chantel. Chantel can pick the first winner.
Okay, then I start with the D of David Senkali Bugaga.
David, I'm going to write these down manually. David.
And then Senkali, Senkali, and then Bugaga, Bugaga.
Fantastic. Okay, and Shavez.
Únete a IQ Option para desbloquear tu potencial de trading. Mejora tu trading, sube tu nivel de finanzas y aumenta tu confort. Instala IQ Option ahora.
Let me go to B, 1 second. Beatrice, Beatrice, Dorley.
Beatrice Dawley.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, fantastic. So let's go to Sue.
Okay, so the name is Chella Sichamba. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm so sorry. It's Chella. Last name Sichamba.
AMBA.
Chella Sichamba.
Perfect. Lovely. Okay, and Rajiv.
Okay, so Hussaini Muhammad.
Okay, spell that.
HASSAINE MOHAMMED. Hussaini Muhammad.
Hassani Mohammed. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's there 2 times, so I thought, okay, let's give one.
Yeah. Let me pick one from here now. Okay, let's go with Carol Utre. Carol Utre. Okay, now we're back to Chantel.
Okay, I'm going to get from the bottom. So Vesna Kos, VESNA Kos, KOS.
Okay, spell the first one again.
Vesna with a V from victory, ES from Simon, NA.
Vesna Kos. Fantastic. Thank you. And Sue.
I'm going to go with an easy one this time. All right. Rose.
Just Rose, yeah?
Just Rose.
Okay, fantastic. Rajiv.
Monga Watata.
Okay. And Shavez.
Okay, let me spin the wheel again. Okay, stop at RADDY. Ready.
Okay, perfect. And I will spin the wheel and pick the last one. Let's go with spin, spin, spin. Wonder Boy. I don't know who Wonder Boy is. Wonder Boy. Okay, fantastic. So tonight's lucky winners. Let's see how badly I can mess up some of these names. David Senkali Bulgaga, Beatrice Dawley, Chela Sichamba, Hasame Mohammed, Carol Utre, Vesna Koz, Rose, Mongo Watata, Radi, and Wonderboy. Congratulations, you are 10 lucky winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, just in case. 10 lucky winners. You are the recipients, or you will be the recipients of a 1x Bitcoin code miner. So how are you going to claim that miner? So you need to reach out to me on, I don't have a thing here. Oops. Let me put it in the chat. How do I put it in the chat? Can I put it in the chat? Here we go. If I put it in the Q&A, does everybody see it? No, I don't think I can do that. Okay, my username for Telegram is Sheba Joe, Sheba _Sheba_Joe. Let me
Repeat, Joe.
Yeah, let me do that on here. Okay, they've had updates here. Here we go. There we go. So it's at.
Bla, bla, bla. Lamento romperte el corazón, pero las marcas personales, líderes, speakers y CEOs que más se...
Sheba _Joe. I didn't have my one ready, so my apologies. There you go. Sheba at Sheba _Joe. If you contact me on Telegram, and I will send you the claim form. Now, as Shavez expressed in the update, the BTC20 blockchain is going through some updates. So many of you have not yet claimed or have not yet received your miners, or you're having difficulty staking your miners. Don't worry, we have a record of all of the winners that have not yet received miners, and everything is being updated. So the work is being completed. And once that work has been completed and we've been given the go-ahead, then we will send out the miners. Don't worry, myself and Carl already have the miners in our wallet to send out. So as soon as we get the go-ahead, we will send out the miners. If I can also request, when you claim your miner, please make sure that you put your Zoom username as well as your actual real name. Because obviously if you claim it under your real name, I have it recorded under your Zoom username. Okay, one last chance there. That's my Telegram username, at Sheba _Joe. You'll be able to find me on Telegram. I will send you the claim form. Okay. All right, I think that brings us to the end. Let's have a look to see if any of the leaders would like to add anything. Sue, Chantel, Rajiv, Seabest, anything you'd like to add before we conclude?
Look, I just want to emphasize to all the leaders that are here, we have 5 more days to make sure that we qualify for the event in Vietnam. And I think it is fantastic that we now know how we are earning back our Capital 3FO tokens. And that will just help everybody to just know that in their communities, monies are coming back. And I think we are on to a great Christmas rush. So I'm grateful to be here. And thank you very much, Joe.
Thank you very much, Chantel. Sue, anything you'd like to add?
So grateful that Shavez came on and gave us the updates, especially for Capital 3.0, because I know a lot of people, as well as myself, is wondering how and when, and that we're getting the 5X. He could have done it differently, but he gave us a 5X as he promised. So grateful for him and what he's doing for us. So thank you, Joe.
Absolutely. Rajiv?
Absolutely. Today, that is the talk of the town. That is Capital 3.0. Like Susie said, like he could have done anything and we would have been still happy. But he's giving 5X, and that is what matters. And that is what people will realize, like everyone here is safe. So I'm sure a lot of people will come back. So go to your people, go to your teams and get them back.
Amazing. Seabest?
Not much I can add to what Chantel and Sue and Rajiv said, but what I can see is that we're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, and there's nothing more important than position and timing. And if you should really take the time off to really look in depth at what it really means when you say position and timing, you would recognize that you're in the right place. like we said several times, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time and patience, and the assurance is there that you will be rewarded for your time and patience. So that's all I will say right now. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very much.
Have a rest of the evening.
There you go. There's all the comments from the leadership. 2025 is almost over. Can you believe that it is November and we are a gnat's hair away from Christmas, gnat's hair away from a brand new year, 2026? What will your 2026 look like? The choice is yours. We have the same tools. We have the same opportunity. It's in your hands. If you want 2026 to be different to 2025, now is the time to take action. Okay, let's review our week's activities, and then we can conclude. I don't want that. There we go. Oh, that didn't go. Let's try again. Okay, so a reminder and a refresher of our schedule. So Monday and Tuesday is business presentation day. This is where you can bring your prospects to see a professional presentation, take some of the weight off of your shoulders. Wednesday, as you've experienced today, is Shavez update day. Thursday is business presentation day also. Friday is Friday education day, where Trashik usually will come and provide education on one aspect of our ecosystem. And it is likely to be 3FO and or Alpha AI this week. And Saturday is the onboarding call. There's only one call on the Saturday and Sunday. All of the others, Monday to Friday, are at 7 p.m. UK time. And Saturday and Sunday is at 7 p.m. Saturday's at 7 p.m. UK time also, but there is only one call. And on Sunday is live Q&A with myself and Carl. That is at 9 p.m. UK time. Now, myself and Carl are also here Monday to Friday for US prime time. So if you didn't come in time and see all of the updates, don't worry, you haven't missed anything. We will be here tonight at midnight, my time, I think 6 or 7 p.m. your time, where we will be playing the recording. It would be great to see you come and join us, and perhaps we'll have 10 more winners of a 1x miner. So with everything said, I believe we're all done. Thanks everybody for coming and joining us. Thanks to all of the leaders for joining us and sharing their comments, and let's have a great